You have to check the board. In Philadelphia, trying to find out where our flight is. We're heading to Minneapolis and then over to North Dakota, Bismarck. Making our way down to D14. Get Ben's over here. Everybody else is back here. Getting ready to take off. Welcome to Minnesota. Kathy is shopping like usual. Where we don't know. It's a nice clean airport. That's nice. Never been here before. Lunch to Chili's in Minneapolis, and then we're going to head out in a few minutes. We have a half hour to board our next flight over to North Dakota, Bismarck. We made it to Bismarck. Look at that. It's like they have super fancy luggage detectors. Nice little airport. Welcome to Bismarck. Through those doors, we enter a new world. Here we are picking up the car, the Chevy Equinox. Looks pretty good. It holds our luggage. Ben, throw mine in, will you? He's our porter, Ben, today. Very good. We were just looking the whole town. I forget it was a little over 100,000 in the town of Bismarck. Big center city, and we've seen like 2 cars on our entire 3-block walk so far. Very quiet. I collect license plates from everywhere we go. This is neat. I've never seen a plate like this from a reservation. Really cool. Wish I could find one of those. That'd be great for my collection. Here we are at the 40 Steakhouse. Really cool setup. They said these windows came from a church that burned down in the area. Really cool bar setup. Let's see over there. There's tons of beer on tap. Cool old rustic. See how the steaks are.
It would be tasty and creamy.
They got a nice fireplace. It'd be great in the winter.
Oh, I've had this before. I actually really like it. There's the part of the shoulder. It says,
Ben has a filet. Kathy has the petite filet. And then Ben has the same thing. A terrace major.
Thanks. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you. So here we are in North Dakota, and our phones are all lighting up red. Severe storm, damaging hail, and possible tornadoes. This is so far so good. Great. Alright, here we go. 80 miles an hour speed limit here. On our way to Medora. We got Matt driving here. And already we're about, I don't know, 5 minutes outside of Bismarck. Yeah. And there's like nothing, just farms. A couple cars on the road. Should be a pretty smooth drive. We're on our way to Medora. We're going to stop at this highway to see some fancy sculptures and stuff. We'll see that shortly. The world's largest cow is up on that hill up there. It's very exciting news in this part of the country.
and it's raining during.
And it's raining again. It's sunny out and raining. Okay. That's a big one. I mean, we're pretty far away. And he is up on the hill. Alright, looks like we've reached the Enchanted Highway. Because there's the geese in flight coming up. 110 feet tall. We're on the highway still, and it is huge.
It looks like a Ferris wheel.
It does look, yeah, kind of a Ferris wheel. It's round. Alright, we're going to get off the exit and take a peek at it. Little access road. Look, they got little geese, for the geese in flight. just the back of it. Yeah, that does look like Wawa sign. Maybe Wawa should do this. Or be sponsored by Wawa. This is perfect.
From the Northwest Tire Studios, thank you.
This is the antelope sculpture on Enchanted Highway, stop number 2. I don't know how tall they're tall. It's like 10 stories tall. I don't know. It's up there. There's really not much out here. But there's a weather. Was that a weather vane or maybe a windmill at the front of it broke off? We're literally in the middle of nothing, just farms all the way around us. And we're going to go over to the Maze of Enchantment over here. Built for your enjoyment. Everything's built on this whole road out of steel. Almost to the end. Oh. Here we go. We made it out. This is stop 3, I believe, on Enchanted Highway in North Dakota. The grasshoppers. You're driving nothing through but just corn, wheat, and sunflower fields to get here. I don't know how big you can, let me see, I don't know. It's hard to say, this thing is huge. I can't really tell you how big it is. I would say it's definitely 30 feet by 50 feet, maybe 30 feet tall, 50 feet across, I don't know. It's pretty big. What is this, 4? I think it's stop 4. Fisherman's Dream. There's a little fisherman all the way up the top. A little boat. I see, okay, that's it. So this is all underwater, everything. There's the boat up there. So that means this boat down here is sunk at the bottom of the ocean. These guys are all swimming around. The fish are all bigger than this boat up there. Next stop, Pheasants on the Prairie. It literally is. I mean, right behind it is just a bunch of farms with hay lying around. It's starting to get a little hillier the closer we get to Medora. 10 family coming up. Got Ben is driving this time. He's bringing us in to all the sites here on the Enchanted Highway. Hopefully my microphone's working all right, because it is really windy here. It doesn't seem to be affecting the Tin family here. Kids eating a giant lollipop, all right. Dad's got the pitchfork. And Mom is picking flowers. Very nice family. This, I don't know if this is the last stop, it might be. This is Teddy Roosevelt. There he is. He's a little hard to see. It's all iron. He's made out of iron. Pretty cool. And then there is a little horse and carriage here. They do a good job with it. Not much out here, but they have very good parking at all the locations. And just great views of the farms and grassland. You can't beat these. And then over here is Black Butte in the background, right there. And I guess I don't know, when the sun sets or something, it turns black at night. I'll have to read about that. There was a little sign back there we passed. We caught out the corner of our eye. I'll have to investigate that. Welcome to Regent, the Enchanted Highway. So I guess this is the end of the line. Coming in a beautiful Regent, North Dakota.
Oh boy.
I think he created this. Someone created this whole highway just to get you to Regent, so to try to support the town, because there weren't many people coming. It's a cool little old town, like downtown area. All right, we're gonna find a gift shop here, somewhere around here. Enchanted Highway gift shop, and I'm gonna go here first. I want to see this here. This is in town, so this is the last one, I guess. next to the gift shop. To watch whirly gigs, turn on here. What is this, seriously? Yeah, let's see. Does it work? Oh my gosh, it does work. It does work. Look at that. You got to hold the button in. Oh, we got actually action on this one. Very cool. This is the last one. We're in town. There's the gift shop. Looks like there's a museum over there. There's a saloon, one gas station, all kinds of museums, like 3 museums, a grocery store. Okay, here we are. This is the final one. We keep thinking there's a final one. Well, here's the final one because we're at the Enchanted Castle. When you get here, Gary, I don't know his last name, who built all these statues, who we found out from the gift shop is still alive, and he's still building 2 more in the works. And he owns the Enchanted Castle, and there's a good restaurant in there, but it doesn't open until 5, so we're not going to be able to hit that. And then here is the final one, the dragon in the night. And then look, you got in the background, you got the water tower, Regent, the end of the road on the Enchanted Highway. Definitely a fun little trip, well worth it. Painted Canyon Visitor Center. Okay.
Yeah, the cabin is about as well traveled as the man lived in. Roosevelt, even as president, traveled quite a bit. He was the first president, serving as president.
Small cabin. Where's the kitchen? They don't have granite countertop stuff. Just before you had all this money.
Around 1903.
This is our first look of the North Dakota Badlands. Looks really cool. We haven't even got there yet. Little peeks of it.
Daddy and Judy went down there one year and took all the kids, and they had such a fun time.
Like we were there at the beginning of October and everything.
And then the Medora. Down the hill, the lake down there. Oh, here's the horses. I wonder if this is where we go. We're going to do some horseback riding too. Here's our home away for home. 3 nights. The Merrick Inn. Merrick Inn. By window. Looks okay. Looks doable. View of the Badlands out of the hotel window. Of course, we get the parking lot away, but it's pretty nice back there. That's town. We could walk right to town right from that little road, and there's the town right behind the trees there. Here's our pitchfork fondue steaks. It's very good. A ton of people out here. You see, it's a whole huge room with picnic tables looking out over the Badlands. And then we got a dinner show after. And we got a live band while we're eating. The wind is whipping, but we're behind a building. It's nice. See, them flags are really going.
Theodore Roosevelt, Medora Foundation. But tonight, me and the rest of the staff members
Got some steaks on a pitchfork. There's all the forks. They do a lot of steaks. Hey, sir. What is that cooked in? What's it cooked in? Yeah, what is that cooked? Lard? Lard, yeah. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That's why it tastes so good. They cook it in lard. It's all melted down. Very cool.
So we got an outside escalator down to the show.
Wow, these are great seats. We're right down in front. I don't know how we got these. It's a great setup. We should have a great view from here, that's for sure.
We hope to see you again next summer! Good night, everyone! Thanks for joining us, everyone. See you next time. Please wait in your seat until an usher dismisses you.
Pressure's on him. Here we go. Scott on the front side trying to get that steer out. Steer moving is coming.
Here we are at the rodeo. Guys, right here inside.
Big enough. Look how big it is. Riding up alongside her pickup that heads up along the shoots every run of that ride.
Okay, hear that?
If they do touch
me the
any
rules.
of those three, it is a disqualification, so you don't want to reach down. You want to mark them out. Here we go, the cowboy leader. Do what they do. Chase Clank, the cowboy. Here he is, Chase the cowboy. Look at that young guy. There you go.
I made it.
Reaches out, gets lowered down to the ground by where event rules come from right off the oh, we have a 4.8. And our Cowboys last call. We're taking a right-hand turn first. Miss Gentry.
They do the contour first.
Look at her into that turn. You for coming out and playing rodeo. And playing rodeo. And the Ranch Rodeo
There's a saloon doors. Here we are in a little Missouri saloon. Little Missouri Saloon in Medora. It's a pretty cool place. There's dollar bills in the ceiling. It reminds me like the Key West vibe, but with cowboy hats and cowboy boots. Really cool place. I didn't realize in North Dakota too, you can have slot machines in anywhere you want. So this little bar here has like 4 slot machines. It's crazy. I'm going to have to hit that before we get out of here. A great atmosphere, great drinks, little snack before we head out horseback riding shortly. Some of them standing up. There's, oh, it's like a half-mile long of just mounds and prairie dogs. As far as you can see up over that hill. And the whole other side where the cars are parked, the horses are over there, and more prairie dogs. This whole area, as far as you can see. A group of wild horses right on the side of the road. It smells real smoky from the Canadian wildfires here. Surprised how green it is here. And finally, we get to see a buffalo. Just one single buffalo here. Is that a different one? Little downtown Medora. Okay, we're on our way back to the airport, but we had to stop and take a look at these oil wells. They're so cool to see these everywhere. That's a triple.